Lazy Man's War Factory, Zedmont, Omi, T-Moz, whatever you want to call me. I'm about 7 hours late for this. Apologies. Actually, not no apologies. Just walked in the door. Super busy. My voice is ridiculously hoarse. Been a long, long travel day. So you may have already finished War Factory. I have yet to do it on my high level account. Let's see how much damage. So no real need to get rid of that laser because we're going to be shocking the flamethrowers anyways. So haven't really put any thought into this, but I think my basic thought is that, or my basic idea is that, man, coming down with something. Gonna get rid of that. Gonna get rid of those. Probably get rid of those. Probably get rid of that. And then just to reduce the number of shocks. If you watched my low-level attack, the machine guns did a fair bit of damage. These guys did a fair bit of damage, so should be able to get rid of all sorts of goodness in here. And then just to reduce the number of shocks. We're going to shock here regardless. Probably going to shock here. Probably going to shock here. Just with the higher level troops, it should be able to go down. What's the headquarters got? Let's have a look here. Headquarters has only got, what's that, 536,000 or something like that. So shouldn't be too difficult to take down. That being said, not my first time I've screwed up before, so let's just see what we can do here. Oh man, I am not well. I was going to start with those mines. That would be silly though. Let's waste our GBE. For those who aren't aware, actually I told someone I'd waste more GBE. Guy on Reddit, I said I'd waste down to 88 GBE this time. So we're going to go 88 GBE, which is going to be tight probably. Might have to be a little bit smarter. I asked the question last week if wasting GBE was helpful, and the resounding answer was yes. So let's give it a shot with 88 GBE this week and see if we can waste even more GBE and just go see how it goes. I'm not used to this, having this amount of gunboat energy, so we may have a little bit of issues here. But so far, these rocket launchers seem like they're extra weak. But let's carry on. We're still on attack 1. And so far, so good. I think we've got, let's see here. I should be able to, let's go like this. I'm going to drop 1, 2, 3 boats. And my goal here is to get enough gunboat energy to get critters. Oh, they didn't move. That's the second time in a row I've done that. What a waste. So, that's unfortunate. So if you retreat, the critters don't move, which means your mines don't get cleared. So, good idea in theory, didn't work out so well though. So next up, I'm going to finish off this rocket launcher. And then we'll work on the other smaller stuff after that. So, I'm dying here. Hopefully my voice is coming through. It's pretty hoarse at the moment. I would insert hoarse sound here if I was a radio DJ, but let's get rid of this stuff. Gonna just use artillery. I'll come back to I might come back and take out that mortar just because, but there's no real reason to at this point. So let's get started on the flamethrowers and machine guns. A little bit unlucky with the barrages. I would have liked to get those mines down at the same time. Now I've still got... Okay, so we're making some progress. That's 2 attacks. So far we've got both the rocket launchers and the machine guns down. I'm going to use 3 GBE attacks. Man, I'm dying here. Okay, so we're going to waste our GBE. We're getting down to 88 this time. If I had more time, I would have looked up who said they had less than 90 on Reddit, but just don't have time for it tonight. I need to go to bed as soon as I can. Flamethrowers are, let's go like so. Just a little bit unlucky there. Let's see if we can go like this. This is probably silly, but come on, just one. That was a waste. I was hoping one. Like this flamethrower only needed like a barrage to breathe on it, and it would have gone down, but didn't happen. So what's up next? What should we got? 63 GBE. What should I remove? That is the question. Here's what I'm going to do. I got 63 GBE left, and my thinking is like removing the laser doesn't make sense because I have to shock the flamethrowers. That's a waste of time. Removing one of these lasers doesn't make sense because I'm going to have to shock them anyways. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to drop my troops. I'm just going to drop my troops. That's what I'm going to do. And we'll clear it out. There's no reason not to just drop my troops. Let's drop a smoke there. And I'm just going to clear a path. I mean, I'm going to have to clear this anyways, so I might as well just keep dropping critters and save myself some smoke. Don't really have to smoke this later on, but might as well, just because. Let's get this stuff shocked. This will save me a couple. This will save me some smokes in the future. So I might as well. I'll retreat, but my general thinking here is that I might as well just save myself some smokes, save myself some shocks, get some free GBE, and I'll just keep dropping my critters here. Eventually I'll run out of critters, but for now, so far so good. I might actually lose some troops here. That's my only concern, is that I might lose some troops. I'm losing a couple troops, but let's flare back into here. And I'm going to remove this mortar. Probably could have cleared a bit more, but not really a point. Then we'll retreat. What did I lose there? 3 troops, maybe 4, 5, 6, something in there. What did we lose? 7, sorry. Close. Well, let's reinforce. Do I bother with the diamonds? No, let's just skip. Excuse me. Wow. Okay, so let's have one more look before I attack. Cannons don't reach. So I've got a nice come on, shaky thing. I've got a nice corridor up the back that the cannons don't reach, the boom cannons don't reach. And then I've got my basic plan is I'm going to shock 1. I'm going to shock 2. I'm going to shock 3. And then because we can, I'm just going to drop critters right in here. And what's that? That's going to cost me, what's that, 44 GBE, I think. So should be able to take it down. We'll see how it goes, though. Do I have to do anything for drop? No, I don't. Man, I've missed doing this. But at the same time, man, I just want to go to bed right now. Let's carry on, though. Gonna drop no need to smoke, thanks to that last clearing attack we had. Gonna try and keep them nice and wide. Might lose 1 or 2 to those cannons, but not a huge concern because they just shoot so darn slow. So now let's go up into here. I got peaked by that boom cannon, but that's not a huge concern. And now we got nice smoke coverage this time. I'm going to come back into here. Gonna shock there. Drop our critters first. Shock, shock, shock. Medkit. Shock this again, and down it goes. I lost a couple troops there. I should have probably shocked that machine gun that was behind the core, but overall, ridiculously easy. This is an old layout that we've seen hundreds of times. I mean, this is probably the most common layout, and like I will solo it tomorrow. I'll try and post that as well, or I'll try and solo it, I should say. But overall, very, very easy War Factory. That's unboosted with 3 GBE attacks and 1 zooka attack. If you're a level 50, was that 50, even level 50 or higher, that should be doable. Anyone who has critters. Anyways, thanks for tuning in. I'm going to bed. That was a very easy War Factory. I hope I wasn't too late. If you've already done it, then apologies. I'm back home now. Should be back to your normally scheduled events. Thanks for hanging in there with me. I realize that I didn't post nearly as much as I normally do over the holiday season, but we're back in action now. I have strong internet again, thankfully. What are we doing? Massive attack today. I can't see the last time we lost an operation. How far back do we have to go? Yeah, we haven't lost an operation in forever. We're just cruising along at this point. Again, this is Triangle 9. We've got 2 spots open. Lots of great people here. Lots of good chatter. Please come join us. We've actually got another task force that's been started. I'll talk about that in my next video. But for now, that is Zed, Lazy Man's War Factory. Super, super easy. Gearhart gave it up today. Hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you beat it. Thanks for the comments. Thanks for... Everyone's been super, super... I don't know if everyone's in a great mood for Christmas or what, but the comments have been very, very positive lately, so thank you very much for all of your feedback, and I will talk to you all soon. Peace.